Now, as somebody who is a fan of Louis Vuitton's Imagination, I've been on a dupe journey over the past like year and a half of trying to find just what is the best dupe or interpretation of Louis Vuitton's Imagination. And today I stand here saying, I think I have found a clear-cut winner. Now, with that being said, I picked up Mykonos Inception. I've been hearing a little bit of hype about this one online, and so you best believe I had to get my nose on it. Now, let me tell you guys, some of the notes here listed are ginger, bergamot, orange, lemon, middle notes, black tea, cinnamon, neroli, and in the base, cedarwood, musk, and gaiac wood. Now, pretty much everything that you would get in Louis Vuitton's Imagination. Now, I was skeptical at first because the price point, I was like, there's no way that this is going to be a banger. And when it came in, I was blown away. And I mean, absolutely blown away. I would say that if you're somebody who is a fan like myself of the Louis Vuitton Imagination DNA, you can full send on this one. And this one actually lasts even longer or just on par with LV Imagination, in my opinion and in my experience. And the atomizer is an absolute thumper. The fragrance, this is wonderful. I'm at least like getting 8 hours of longevity with this one. I even woke up the next day after wearing this on a night out with the guys last week. And I woke up still smelling the fragrance pumping off my t-shirt. And when I say that I've been on a journey trying to find the best dupe or inspiration of Imagination, let me tell you, I have Aqua Dubai. I've owned a few bottles of that. I have Hawas Cobra, which I'm not too big of a fan of, to be honest. I have Marwa. This one I also think is like the best smelling rendition of Imagination, but I have the worst longevity with this fragrance, and I mean the worst. And I've owned 3 bottles of this. This one right here, Game of Spades, I think is a great interpretation of Imagination, but for the price point, I just don't see it being the most worth it, and it doesn't really have the greatest longevity, even though it is an amazing fragrance, I will say. Now, back to Inception. This one I think has a higher oil concentration because it does leave that like inky mark on your skin, and this one is flawlessly done. I think they kind of toned up the citruses. That black tea note comes through very smooth, and you get that cinnamon aspect of it that I really love about Imagination. I think if you guys are somebody that's looking for an inspo of Imagination, you can full send on this one. Let me know what you guys think.